So hello again. In this video we will talk about the virus people. So to fully understand the virus people, first we have to understand cells. So eukaryotic cell, I like to draw it in a form of a star fort. Oops, okay. So we draw a star with another star like a crown, okay, and nuclei and all kind of organelles, okay, the nuclei, okay, and this is an eukaryotic cell. Now, to make another of this one, this cell must receive we will talk about that keys, okay. Now, what is a virus? A virus is a kind of a thing like that, okay, and what the virus don't have is that the viruses don't have nuclei and don't have organelles, so they cannot reproduce themselves. All that they have is a string of proteins. Now, eukaryotic cell have a ribonucleic acid, and this is another string of cells based on this ribonucleic acid, okay, linked with ribonucleic acid. Now, ribonucleic acid is the most important thing in reproduction or cloning, so to speak, okay. That thing have eukaryotic cells, okay. Now, what a virus do, I drawn it a bit too much bigger because viruses are very little, and so what viruses are doing, they need ribonucleic acid to replicate themselves, okay. So if you think that this is a key, okay, RNA is a key. Now, what virus have is a passepartout. It's a so this key that he have, he can arrange, have mobility to arrange these keys in any kind of form he want, okay. He will switch these things inside, okay, and he possesses kind of a passepartout. Now, what is doing a virus is linking his passepartout with the other key and replace model, you know, the proteins, so to speak, in the RNA to replicate himself, okay. So when this happens, the cell will think that he must replicate, okay, and will divide, but the next dividing will give a virus, okay, will give a virus because will replicate only the virus, okay. Now, disease work in this manner. Now, it's very difficult to explain virus people because we see only on our measure, you know, like people, but we must see in very tiny things. Okay, now a healthy cell is replicated healthy when receive another RNA key that will link perfectly. Okay, and so will divide, and will be, you know, an apple will be an apple, and a pear will be a pear, and so on, and a human will be a human. Now, because viruses are very intelligent, and they evolve and they mutate, okay, viruses. We humans do not do that, okay? So a virus have, in some, so to speak, have not comprehension yet. How to explain that? A disease cannot understand that it is a disease when attack you, okay? When you got a virus, that virus don't know what you are. You are food, and that is all, okay? Now, when this happened in a human body, a virus will destroy the nuclei, okay, and will replicate themselves at high velocity, and we call this a disease, and leaving the temple, so the body of this cell, empty. You know, no organelles. The virus don't need that things. He cannot. He's so tiny. He cannot have those things. But he wished to have those things. You know. So he got these organelles from the eukaryotic cells, and in this way he replicated himself. Okay, a virus. Now, virus people. We got virus people the first time we were attacked. So the first time the piercing happened. Now, and this is an infection. Okay, this infection mutate plants, animals, and even people. And the first time, when the body was healthy and strong, we defeat the infection, you know, we healed. But we call this, because at those times we are very, very, very clever. We will call that an old serpent, and not any kind of serpent, but a venomous, a viper, okay, one. That was, you know, that was called this virus, a serpent, you know. Now, this old serpent reappeared because, as I explained in other videos, she continuously tried to exterminate us, to get them, you know, finish us. So we always get a new infection, and this infection is manifest with virus people. Now, viruses is well known that they change a language. Okay, so changing languages and the appearance of many languages, it's a proof that it's an infection caused by a virus, okay, that in time will cause mutation. Okay, so that's it for now.